Louie, what is it now? The smoke machine? Smoke machine? Smoke machine? It's a Swedish term for a machine that produces smoke. You never mentioned a smoke machine. Louie, we discussed this multiple times before we started the shoot. I wanted a smoke machine, and I wanted lightning. Now, are you gonna tell me you don't have the lightning? I knew I should have got Armand to do this. What? Nothing. Well, if we haven't got the smoke machine and we haven't got the lightning, then I'm just gonna have to make this look good on my own, and you know what? That's not gonna be difficult at all, so just watch me. Drama queen. Hope you didn't hear that. I'm gentleman... What is it I say again? I'm gentleman death and silk. Let me try again. I'm I gotta go to my my mark. Okay. I'm gentleman death in silken lace, come to blow out the candle. It's put out the candles, isn't it? My arm hurts. This is your fault, Louie. Why am I still here? I'm gentleman death in silken lace, come to put out the candles. No, it just doesn't work without the smoke. I hate you. No, I hate you more. That was much more dramatic in my head. Hey everyone, it's Victor here. And today, as you can see, I have some rather gorgeous new fangs to show off. A little while ago, a company called Hobby Fx contacted me and asked me if I would like my very own custom vampire teeth made for me, in the style of the teeth used in the movie Interview with the Vampire. Because Steve, who runs Hobby Fx, really liked my Lestat cosplay, and yeah, basically I got the opportunity to get my own set of custom veneers. Because they're not just like clip-on teeth, they're actually a full set of veneers. It's like the front teeth are fake too. They're movie quality, they're so beautiful, and honestly, like, they're my most prized possession now. It's been a kind of dream come true for me because I've always wanted a set of really realistic looking fangs. Because as you know, I'm a little bit obsessed with vampires, if you haven't already discovered that. So I've always wanted like a really realistic set of teeth. That's just been a dream of mine. I actually have considered getting my teeth like modded, like, you know, you see people that actually have modded vampire teeth, permanent ones on their actual teeth. I have occasionally considered that, but then I realized like I probably wouldn't get the versatile acting career that I want to get, that I hope to get in the future, if I had very obvious vampire teeth. So I've decided against that, but I no longer need to worry about that because I have a gorgeous set of extremely realistic looking teeth now. So yeah, I'm happy, I'm good. So I've got them here in a little box. Always keep them in the box because you don't want to damage them, you don't want to just stuff them in a pocket and for them to be broken, so always keep them in the box that they arrive in, or in your mouth, either one. They're basically molded to my specifications, my mouth exactly. No one else can wear these, only I can wear these. It's amazing because Steve actually works from pictures of your teeth as well, so he looks at your teeth to see the similarities and like the colour, so that it looks like the teeth that you have that aren't fake, your real teeth, so to speak. But another amazing little detail that Steve added to these is the 3 fangs, which, on closer inspection, is the teeth that they have in the movie Interview with the Vampire. If you have a really close look when Tom Cruise opens his mouth, you'll see that he in fact doesn't have two fangs, which a lot of people think. Even I thought that, because these are my Scarecrow ones, and I thought, oh, they're just like the Interview with the Vampire ones, you know, the double fangs. But I was wrong. They have 3 fangs. The more you know, right? So Steve knew this, and he made me 3 fangs. So the attention to detail is just astounding. Like, he knew more about the characters than I did. So I want to show you a direct comparison from the Scarecrow teeth, the ones I have here, and my new Hobby Fx Interview with the Vampire Fangs. So let's have a look at the Scarecrow ones. So, yeah, that one actually is quite loose. They're really difficult to talk in. They're too big for my face, if you notice. They're kind of like, I can barely speak in them. I try my best, but it's not really working out. They're huge. They're massive. They're not designed for my small face. And that's actually quite sore, because that one keeps falling out. Because I have an oddly shaped tooth. So it doesn't fit well to that, but with these, which I'm just going to pop in, they fit my teeth perfectly because they are molded to my teeth. And I can speak in them much easier. Obviously, there's a little bit of a lisp. But this is the only, this is like the 3rd time I've worn these. So I think I will get into the kind of technique of how to speak with them. I did okay in the skit that I just made for you, I think, with Louis and Lestat. It was really fun doing that. I'm going to zoom out because this is a little bit too close to my face and I think it looks a bit funny. But anyway, I absolutely, like, I can't see myself ever going back to buying, like, the Scarecrow clip-on fangs. Like, they're alright, but they're just nothing compared to this, because these just look like my natural teeth. Like, literally. I'm going to zoom back in again because I could appreciate this right now. But, you know, even the detail in the gums, let me get a bit closer. This might be a bit disturbing, but you know what? I'm going to show you. Okay, see the gums? They look like my gums, even though those are fake. I can't get over how good they look. So you may well be wondering how you can get your hands on a set of these teeth. And it's quite simple, really. Basically, you can go onto Hobby Fx's Etsy store, which I have a link to in the description. And once you decide on what fangs you want, you will get sent a molding kit. So basically taking a mold of your teeth, your mouth. And you need your gums as well. So depending on what fangs you order, you may be asked to take an upper mold and a lower mold. I messed that up slightly, which I have documented. I actually filmed myself taking the molds for the first time of my teeth, and I did it wrong. I did it wrong, was it 2 times? Luckily Steve had packed quite a lot of putty, so I managed to get it done, but I used so much putty doing it wrong. And that was my fault entirely. I'm just useless. But basically, the molding kit will arrive and you can mold your teeth, but there's like extras. There's like enough for you to fail once or twice and do it the 3rd time like I did. But I thought you might be interested to see the process I went through anyway, even if it is me failing to do it. So here you are. Here's me taking a mold of my teeth. Hey guys, so a couple of days ago, I got my dental impression kit from Hobby Fx, and I'm so excited to do this, but I thought I would kind of film myself going through the process. There's a lot of pages here. Going through the process of molding my teeth, because I thought it'd be quite interesting for you guys to see. This will be the first time I will have had custom fangs like this made for me. So I'm really excited to get going, but I'm also a little nervous because it's quite a lot of pages and I don't want to get anything wrong.
Little did Victor know that he would get everything wrong.
So, right, let's start at the beginning. Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. Hygiene. You must clean your teeth before taking any impressions. Right, let's do that. Teeth are clean. Now it's time for the teeth impression casting trays. I've been given a medium one. This is the upper tray for my upper. Let's see if it fits. Oh heck. Oh, Okay. Yeah. Maybe I should wash them? Should I have washed them? I'm gonna wash them just in case. Call me OCD, but I just clean them anyway because I'm paranoid. Okay, so it now says that I have to mix part A and part B together. Can you see that? To make the molding stuff, the molding putty. But it says, and this is quite concerning because I don't work very fast, mix part A and part B together. You have approximately 30 to 40 seconds to knead them into one uniform color. Use the supplies nitrile gloves in case of skin allergies. Okay, I will just use the gloves anyway because I don't want to take the risk of getting an allergy to something. So I have to mix it really fast. Okay. How much do I use? So I use like all of it? I think I use all of it. All of part A, all of part B. And then I've got to like squoosh it in. Okay, no, and then I roll it into a sausage shape. I'm stressed. What if I get this wrong? Get putty number 1. Putty number 2. Try not to freak out. It has to be an even color. I can do this. I'm mixing it. It's a nice pink color. Okay, I've got to then roll it into a sausage and then leave a little bit. It says leave a little bit for extra. Okay, right. Apparently there may be a gag reflex when I do this. I've got to put it in my mouth now. Oh god, okay. That was disgusting. Okay. Delicious. Okay, so now I've got to rinse this under some water, so I'm just going to do that right now. Okay, so that's, that cast done, and I think it looks pretty good, really.
Victor was wrong. He had failed to get a good impression of his front teeth and gums. He then had to try 2 more times before he finally succeeded. This was unfortunately not captured on camera. I mean, that's not really my fault though, that's more Victor's fault. And I'm definitely not Victor. Anyway, why do I have to justify myself? I'm just a spooky voice. Let's get back to the video, shall we?
My documentary skills aren't the best, but I hope that was funny to watch. But yeah, I hope you like my fangs as much as I do. I'm absolutely in love with them. And obviously, like your regular teeth, make sure you clean these. You don't want them to get nasty. So normal toothpaste is fine, just cleaning your fangs after like a couple of uses. It's not super vital you do it after every use, but just make sure you keep them clean. But if you are going to order some fangs from Hobby Fx, stop right there and wait, because I have a discount code to give you. My discount code will get you 10% off, and it's just Victor10. All caps, and the number 10, Victor10. That'll get you 10% off your fangs. Steve also makes other prosthetics. He makes elf ears, different kinds of elf ears prosthetics. I think he says he's going to start making horns. But anyway, keep an eye on his Etsy store and follow him on Instagram, which I have all the links in the description. Go check it out. Just moved the camera, didn't mean to do that. These fangs could not have come at a better time though, because I have some very exciting Vampire Chronicles content that I'm working on. It's taking a lot of work, it's a lot of hard work, but I think it's going to be worth it. And honestly, these teeth have just made my cosplay 100% better. So thank you, Steve. Thank you, Hobby Fx. Like literally, you've made my dream come true. I'm not even kidding. Also, disclaimer, don't actually bite anyone with these because they might actually damage. They're sharp. They're pretty damn sharp. So don't damage anyone, please. That's me talking, not Lestat. Lestat would have a completely different idea on what you should do with your fangs. But I'm not Lestat, despite everything I do. But anyway, for now, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Wait a second. Louis? Louis? Oh, God. I'm not functioning. Smoke machine. It's the Swedish term for a machine that's Smoke machine. Smoke machine. Smoke machine. It's the Swedish term for a machine. Smoke machine. It's a machine. It's all going so well. Smoke machine. It's the Swedish term for a machine that... Nah. Let's try that again. Is that everything? Is that everything? I don't know. Is that everything? I don't know. Well, if we haven't got the smoke machine... Okay, try it. Yeah. But I never mentioned a smoke machine. Blah, blah, blah. Let me have a look. I came back to beat you up, Louis. Nothing. From the top.